Welcome back guys to my 100% walkthrough on the original Mass Effect. I am Day Hunters and I would be very grateful if you guys could please subscribe to the channel if you're new to it, and leave a like on the video as well as a comment, perhaps a favourite, and if you haven't already done so, watch previous parts on this walkthrough. Thank you. I think we're just going, yeah, we're going into the area just now. That's really... Yeah, Noveria is probably the hardest planet for me anyway, in the game. I go to the different planets here just to see if there's any planets you can survey. Yeah, I think Noveria is the hardest because it's one of the early ones where I think if you started it out, your character is still underpowered. Like, at least like Vermeer and... I can't remember the name of the last one, it just went out of my mind completely. Anyway, I think those two are easier because your character, your Shepard should be like at least level 20 if you're completely starting new. But at Noveria it's like, you're still underpowered. And Feros and Digsight are very easy. So is Eden Prime, I guess.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Right, so we'll just continue on here. It's so weird because Noveria is like a completely Antarctic or Arctic planet. So it's like, whoa, what the hell? My body was not ready.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
That was a weird glitch there, guys.
Commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley.
That's the one thing I don't like. Basically, it's like, oh, bit of lag there. Yeah, Mass Effect does that sometimes. It lags.
That's far enough.
We're not here to cause problems.
Back to business.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect.
I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am.
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Citadel authority supersedes yours.
Stand down. Their house, their rules.
If you think this is best, Commander.
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself. Get out of here.
I'm sure Parasini-san will...
Weapons detectors, don't mind the alarms. I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia? She is here?
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeas for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The Executive Board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The Board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
No, I don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
I bet you, like, the Renegade option is like some a-hole thing Shepard would say, like, like Liara says, about my mother, and it's like, I'm gonna kill her.
For your own safety and to protect the privacy of
slit her
others,
throat.
you are required to obey any directions
Well, that was a
given
bit
by our
harsh, but...
security personnel.
But
If you have
serial
questions or
killer mode
concerns,
there?
our friendly administrative staff is always available.
Yeah, but I bet you it's just like, it just says some a-hole thing, just a heart or heart, or, yeah, just a heart.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
Oh, I hate the Hanar so much.
News travels fast here.
The way they talk annoy me.
Indeed,
I'm
as you
racist
expected,
towards them.
Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one
No,
has a
cannot.
burden that you could ease.
Well,
if an arrangement
I
could
don't
be
know,
made,
just have to take
it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
I'm supposed to uphold the law, not
Right,
break
I
it.
tried to keep
This
Paragon
one
here as possible,
understands.
so
The
I
offer
used
shall
not to
remain
do it
open.
at first, but
It truly needs
yeah, like
the
it does,
help.
the quest doesn't go away.
Tell me about the job again.
This one has procured a
I
special
don't know why I
item.
accidentally hit that.
That is not...
I just skipped
This
it because
one-
I
I'll be
accidentally
leaving now.
This one humbly begs the...
noob move. But yeah, the quest stays open anyway, so it's perfect for Renegade players. All you have to do is just do it, but I just leave it till the end of this fiasco you have to go through in this building. It is so goddamn frustrating because you have to go here and then you have to go all the way to
How
the
can I
other
help
side,
you?
then back.
I'd like to speak
Oh.
to
One moment,
Annalise.
please. Mr. Analeas,
Yes,
I don't know why I
what?
skipped that though.
Commander Shepard is
I
asking
guess
to
my
see
button
you,
was
sir.
just like
Right, fine, come
my
in.
finger was just getting used to hitting the button, so I just hit it and I'm like, oh no.
You will excuse me if I
Touch
don't
this
stand up.
a-hole.
I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Opold wants me to smuggle a package through security.
I need more than your word to act on that. Bring me whatever he's smuggling, and I'll act accordingly.
So you'll arrest him?
No one here is fond of trials. They make shareholders nervous. More likely, we would simply let him go. Of course, he would be blacklisted by the companies here.
I'll look into it and get back to you.
I appreciate your report.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He's a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Noveria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages. You
Okay. Right, well, he needs to be dealt with, as you can tell if you haven't
Mr.
already.
Analeus isn't the
He is
only one
corrupt.
who has to leave Ninja. You've never worked in the
I'm
corporate
good.
world, have you,
That's how
Commander?
it works.
You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Analeus.
Talk to you later.
Very well.
But yeah, back to my earlier point that I was saying 5 minutes ago. Basically, this game, as it's very old, every time it loads, sometimes it lags, like, you can't really move. Well, you do, but you move in stages. Even though it's a single player game, you still lag. I don't know why, that might be just because of my... No, it can't be my internet, that wouldn't affect it. I don't know why, it's probably because it's old, I'm just unlucky. It might not be the case for some of you, but for me at least, it does that. So, well, why am I laughing? That is bad! Bad! So yeah, it does that. Look, case in point. It just lagged there when I pressed start and wasn't loading. I'm just like updating like so that it isn't flashing. I don't know why, I'm just OCD about that. That was when I surveyed the planet. I got one of the Asari writings. So yeah, that was nice. Squad will upgrade. I tried to get singularity here. And Garrus, I just like upgrade like everything that's bad, basically. That's the one thing I don't like about Garrus. He doesn't have fitness, and he should. Like, he shouldn't. His health shouldn't be that weak because Garrus is he's awesome. He has tactical armor and assault train, but that doesn't increase his health, which is irritating. I mean, Garrus is good combat wise, but see if he's lost his shields, you're screwed. Oh, I remember Noveria so much though, it's been scarred into my brain because I was a noob when I first played this, and I had no armor. Like, everyone in my team had level 1 armor. So we went in to fight
the male human
Venezia.
at the hotel bar. He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Raphael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance, discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
You think this uniform's just for show? My job is to enforce the law, not break it.
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
What they might be doing somewhere else doesn't justify my acting against them here.
Very well, Spectre. I will be on my way.
Yeah, deal with corruption. Yeah.
Can I help you?
To my point earlier, I went in with Venezia, like, she just destroyed me every time. It took me 4 hours.
Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
To
Are
defeat
you
her.
Lorik Keen? I've heard you might be able to help me.
That's how bad it was.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analaeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analaeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analaeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Analaeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
If I have to kill the guards, I'm afraid I can't help you. There's still the law around here.
True enough, though I hasten to point out that Ms. Matsuo disapproves of outside contracting. If you change your mind, I will remain here. I see no other options at present.
To me, this is the only way to continue the quest.
Back
Probably
again.
there's another way.
What can this old Turian do for you today?
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a matriarch arrives with a guard detail of commandos.
Is it so unusual to see a matriarch?
They rarely venture beyond Asari space. To see such an esteemed figure is surprising. Lady Benezia was also dressed for her role. An Asari in a pinstriped suit set tongues wagging among the younger male employees, so to speak.
Young males have an unhealthy obsession with my species.
Armed commandos were allowed on Noveria?
I don't know if they were disarmed. Of course, one can't confiscate biotic powers. Saren, and by extension, Benezia, is an important person. By that I mean an investor who might sell stock, if denied.
I should let you go.
Let me go. Do humans consider conversation a form of imprisonment?
I'll talk to him again.
That would explain why so few are willing to sit and talk.
Dust them.
Back again.
I've been thinking over your difficulty.
Indeed.
Is there anything I can do?
I would never decline charity. However, there is one issue I should mention. Violence against Mr. Analaeus. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Continue that one. Guys, I think that's going to be it for this part. Thank you guys for watching Day Hunters, myself, 100% walkthrough, Paragon walkthrough on the original Mass Effect, and as always, subscribe to the channel, please leave a like and comment, and perhaps a favourite on the video, and if you haven't already watched previous parts. So yeah, this has been part 12, Noverian Corruption. Thank you guys for listening, and is there anything else I can do here? Nope, you're useless. You're useless. Yeah guys, have a fantastic day.